Hey everybody, Mike Evans from 4GK Martial Arts in Patchogue. Here's our adult martial arts challenge of the day. Today we would normally be working on our proof skill, which is our sparring skill. This is where we take everything we've learned so far and prove to ourselves that it works. For today, since we are social distancing, it's probably not so smart to be working with a partner. So I'm going to do this all by myself, visualizing a partner in front of me as I do it. We want to always be mindful, even when we work alone. So there's two parts to this drill. I'm a martial artist, not a math teacher, so cut me some slack. There's two parts to this drill. The first part is going to be our footwork. The second part is going to be our striking. So let me show you the footwork first. There are 6 steps that we're going to take. Now it sounds like a lot, but it's actually pretty easy. We want to start off with 1 foot in the front, 1 foot in the back. Now whatever hand is your dominant hand, I'm righty. That's the foot that you're going to have in back. We want to be nice and light on our feet with the heel of the back foot slightly up. Whenever we grow flat-footed, putting down your heels is like putting on the brakes. You can't move anymore. So we want to be ready to dance or move. Our hands are going to stay up. Let me show you how this works. We're going to do a 6-count step. Every time I count an odd number, I'll use my left foot. If I count an even number, I'll use my right foot. For number 1, I'm going to step forward. Now when I do it, I have to use both feet, otherwise I end up in a split. So I'll bring those feet back in. For number 2, I use my right foot. I step back and in. So 1 is forward, 2 is back. 3 is to the left. So we'll start with our left foot, stepping and stepping. 4 is to the right. We start with the back foot. Remember, even numbers start with the right foot. So again, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 and 6 are going to get a little funky. 5 is an odd number, so I start with my left foot. I'm going to step forward and to the left at the same time, then swing my back foot around. 6 is the opposite. I'm going to step back and to the right with my right foot, and then swing my left foot around. Now you notice I ended up opposite. You have 2 options here. You could do it all on the other side, or just step forward and you're ready to go again. So when I put that all together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's add some strikes. Every time I step with number 1, I'm going to use my front hand. That's a jab. So now it becomes 1. When I step back with number 2, I'm going to use my right hand. That's a cross because it crosses my body. 2. When I step 3, I'm going to sink into my foot and hook. And notice it comes from the hip, not the arm. Turn, hook. For 4, I step back, drop into that stance, and straight up. Now I'm not reaching out there. I'm really close to myself. Straight up, uppercut. When I step for number 5, step and swing, let's get funkier, rear leg roundhouse. I'm going to throw that in, pull it all the way back. When I step for 6, I'm going to step back. We're going to use plyometrics. As that leg loads up, kick it back out. Let's put it all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try a couple rounds of that. Let me know how it goes.